Hi everyone, how is everyone doing today? It's so nice to be a part of this community, and I'm so impressed with your work, girls. You really do your homework. You're very, very engaged. Yesterday, I saw your comments under the post with homework. So I'm really, really impressed with your homework, with all your commitment and with a wonderful energy. And I see that you are really, really engaged. Hello, everyone. Hi. Oh, I see that you're joining me. Great. Hi. Hi. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Simone. Hi, Katerina. I don't know if I pronounce your name well. Probably I don't see all names because not everyone wants to put the name when I'm using StreamYard, but it's okay. Welcome everyone. Yeah, it's going to be a really interesting session. To be really honest, it's one of my favorite ones. Yeah, feminine energy. So it's a really, really exciting topic today. So are you excited about today? Let me know in the comment section if you're excited about the topic. If you're excited about the topic, about feminine energy. How do you feel about your feminine energy, especially now during COVID? Do you feel connected to your feminine side? What do you do to grow your feminine energy? Let me know in the comment section. How are you feeling today? Do you feel feminine today? Or what makes you feel feminine? Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? How are you feeling? What is your energy level today? Let me know in the comment section. How are you feeling today? I hope everyone is doing well. I'll just check if somebody wants to join us. Yeah, it seems like we are having quite lots of people coming. And somebody said, I think this scares me. Oh, wow. Why? That sounds interesting. Why are you feeling like that? Why it's scary for you? Unfortunately, I don't know your name, but I would love to know. Yeah. So do you have virtual sister? So how is going with virtual sisters? Have you have a chance to talk to each other? Have you had a chance to maybe do a homework together? Um, Energy is high. That's good. Lovely. Yes, we need a high energy today. Definitely, we need a high energy. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. High energy. Feeling good. Good. Yeah, I'm feeling good as well. Perfect. So I think we are ready to start very soon. That's great. So, do you have a virtual sister? Who hasn't got a virtual sister yet? Let me know in the comment section if you are looking for a virtual sister. Because I'll be happy to connect you with someone if you are still looking for a virtual sister. I really want to make sure that we are connected with other ladies. I want to make sure that you make some new friendships during this course. This is all about community. This is all about connecting with other people online. It's all about empowering other women. So I know that many of you already found a sister. So somebody said no sister yet. Are you looking for one? Would you like to have one? Oh, hi Anita. Hi everyone. Oh, lovely to have you here. Okay, so I will check comments after my masterclass and I'll see what I can do, if I can connect you with someone. And let me know. So are you ready to start this exciting topic today about feminine energy? So give me some emojis. Say yes if you are ready to start. Yeah. Oh, yes, I connected with a very powerful and empathic woman. Woo, sounds lovely. Oh, great, great. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. Perfect. Some people are still looking. Oh, girls, maybe you can connect. If you're both don't have a virtual sister, maybe now it's a good opportunity to connect. Oh, I see that few people. So why don't you connect right now? I think it would be great if you can connect now or after this masterclass. This is a great opportunity to connect with other ladies. Okay, but I think we are ready to start. Yes. So you said that you are ready, so I'm starting. Okay, so let's start. So as you see, this is a picture of me dancing. I love dancing, and this is my favorite dancing dress. And I bought it for myself for my 30th birthday. It was 2 years ago, if I remember well. And I put this picture because I feel feminine when I dance, because I feel like I'm in the moment. That's why I put this picture today on my presentation. But just to remind you, I know that some people are still joining to the course. So again, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Magda, and I'm a mindful dating coach. And my mission is to empower women to take their power back in love, put themselves first, be authentic, grow feminine energy, and attract a lasting relationship with an emotionally available and committed partner. So let me know if it's your mission, if it's your goal as well, if you want to put yourself first, if you are ready to put yourself first. Oh, thank you so much for compliments. Yes, I love this dress as well. It's my favorite dress. Thanks. So I just wanted to check if you already found your sister, because I really want you to have somebody who holds you accountable during this course. So today we are having a really exciting topic. We'll be talking about feminine energy, but also we will explore masculine energy, because both are really important. Okay, so let's start this journey. So what is masculine energy about? So masculine energy is stable and it's much more predictable than feminine energy. It's about willpower, it's about clarity, it's about focus, and it's about creating some structures and rules. It's about logic. So it's so important to know a difference between masculine and feminine energy. So girls, when you want to achieve your goals, when you are focused at your work, when you feel like you're doing things, masculine energy is about doing. And feminine energy is about being. But when you want to progress with your career, you are probably in your masculine energy. And it's important to have both, because if you want to be successful at your life, in your life, if you if you have lots of ambitions in life, if you want to progress with your career, it's important to use this masculine energy, because it will help you to have some direction in life. It will help you to stay focused when you want to achieve your goals. It's also about being assertive, it's about being stable, it's about responsibility. But there is also unhealthy part of masculine energy. So sorry for stopping here. I see that we are having some guys on this call, and I'm so sorry, but unfortunately we can't have men on this masterclass. I'm so sorry. I'm sure that it's very interesting for you guys, but unfortunately I need to say that this masterclass is only for girls. So I hope you will respect that it's only for women. So I think I saw two male names in the comment section. But okay, hopefully they listen us and they stop watching us. Maybe I will just do another masterclass for guys, because I think it's a really interesting topic for guys as well. So just a proof that guys also want to know more about masculine energy and feminine energy. So in the modern world, women have been taught to become more masculine for success, yeah. And we were kind of forced, yeah, to be in a masculine energy. We wanted to feel empowered, and it's important. We want to feel empowered at our work, but it doesn't always work in the context of the relationships, yeah. Because when we are in a masculine energy, it's very difficult for us to create a healthy, balanced relationship. So very often, women who are in a masculine energy, they attract men who are more in the feminine energies. So very often women who are very proactive, women who sometimes are in charge, women who have a really strong character, or maybe women who also has got some controlling qualities. They might attract men who are more in the feminine energy. So men who are not taking initiative, men who are not very proactive, men who need some extra help, extra care. So that's why it's so important to apply this masculine energy when you are at work, when you want to progress with your career, when you want to achieve your goals. But it's also important to balance these energies when you are in a relationship and grow this feminine energy, especially if you want to be in a healthy relationship. And I really believe that feminine energy is really powerful. So I heard the opinion that I don't want to be in a feminine energy because feminine energy is weak. It's about, being powerless. It's about not having your own opinion. And it's not true. Actually, I believe that feminine energy is incredibly powerful, but not many women are ready, or they don't know how to step into this inner feminine power, or they struggle to connect with this feminine power. That's why they feel powerless. And I really believe that if you are in your feminine energy, you can feel this inner strength. So what is feminine energy? Feminine energy is flowing, it's dynamic, it's creative, it's a little bit unpredictable. Feminine energy is unrestricted by social norms because she doesn't follow any rules other than guidance coming from her heart. So feminine energy is about connecting with your heart, is connecting with your life purpose as well. It's about connecting with your feelings. And I've noticed that many women are many women, modern women, feel disconnected with their feelings. I talk with women very often, and very often they struggle even with naming their feelings. They don't know what they feel, why they feel, and how to handle emotions. So there are very often I see two type of behaviors. Very often women suppress their feelings because they don't know how to handle them, or they explode very quickly because they are very angry and they've been suppressing their feelings for a very long time, and once they can express themselves, they are really angry and they explode. So let me know in the comment section how you feel about expressing your feelings. Do you feel that you can truly express yourself? How do you feel about expressing your feelings? I would love to know, how do you feel about your emotions? Do you feel comfortable when you feel? So I would love to know how you feel about that. Some people say, oh, I'm angry. When are you angry? When you're angry, do you explode when you're angry? How do you handle your emotions when you are really angry? Yes, so let me know in the comment section. And it's so powerful. Feminine energy is really powerful because we women have the power of creation. So we have this powerful strength. We have this power of creation, and men don't have it. So it's so important to be aware of it. We can create life. We are healers. So this is incredible. So now I see I'm getting some comments regarding feelings. So some people say, yes, I'm quite good about expressing my feelings. Sometimes I'm very closed up. When I get angry, I explode. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing your comments with me. What is also important about feminine energy is that feminine women, they lead from the heart. They don't lead from their head. So they let themselves to lead from the heart and listen their heart. And it's really powerful because I think that the longest journey in your life is a journey from your head to your heart. So once you are able to connect with your heart and listen your heart and be in your heart and make decisions from your heart, it means that you're really courageous, and it means that you're ready to attract lasting love to your life. This is really powerful. This is really powerful. So how does masculine feminine energy influence attraction? This is also a really common question which women ask me. So if we have two different energies, opposite energies, if we have feminine and masculine energy, it creates sexual polarity and physical chemistry. So we can say this is like kind of the magnetic pull you feel when you meet somebody with energy opposite to your own. So when you feel this physical chemistry, when you feel these butterflies, this is the moment when you feel like this is this opposite attraction. And that's why it's so important to be in your feminine energy, because if you want to create this physical chemistry, and if you want to also be able to receive, because lots of women struggle with receiving, they say, I'm not able to receive. There are so many women who overinvest, overdo, and overgive because they are not in a healthy feminine energy. And this is really important. So how can we create polarity and deepen intimacy in the dating scenario? So it's important to receive, again, to learn how to receive in a dating scenario, to make space in a dating scenario to receive. But also it's important to bring some appreciation, bring some admiration, and stop criticizing, controlling. So women who are in this unhealthy feminine energy, very often they start criticizing their partner very quickly. Or if they are too much in a masculine energy, they try to control men all the time, and they have, for example, a trust issues. So it's a really deep topic. But it's just an introduction to the feminine energy. So I want to describe what is the difference between both. And also feminine energy is about being vulnerable, because being vulnerable is what will pull the masculine to you. Men are attracted to women who are able to open their heart. I'm not talking about being weak, because sometimes people misunderstand this concept and they say, I don't want to show my weakness. I don't want to be weak because he will take advantage of me. And it's absolutely not about being weak. It's about being vulnerable and being able to connect with your partner and being authentic. So this is a massive difference between both being weak and being vulnerable. So tell me how you feel about being vulnerable, because many women struggle to take off their mask, or they struggle to put their guard down. They build lots of walls around them. They have lots of excuses. They've been hurt. They have a reason probably to build these walls, but they don't know how to take them off and how to open their heart. So this is so important. I really want you to start dating from the place of being vulnerable. So when you take your mask off, you will open your heart and you will create this much more authentic connection between both of you. But sometimes it's easier to say than actually do it, because especially if you had lots of bad experience in the past. So I've just got a comment that some people struggle with being vulnerable because they don't want to get hurt. Yes, exactly. Thank you so much for sharing. No, not open it to hurt. No, you don't want to open your heart to get hurt. You want to open your heart to receive love, to be ready to receive love. So, of course, it takes time. I'm not saying that you should do it on your first date, but this is a process. But taking off your mask is a part of this process. Absolutely. Yeah. So unhealthy feminine energy is about having this victim mentality. So we talked about this victim mindset already a few times. So women with this victim mindset say, always blame men, or they say, oh, I've never met a good guy. All the guys who are using online dating are not looking for the commitment. Women who have this unhealthy feminine energy feel powerless. They don't feel that they are having any control over their life. They feel powerless. Sometimes also they struggle with communication. They are becoming needy. And they create this really unhealthy dynamic. They don't know how to communicate with men without being pushy or needy. So that's why it's so important to know the difference between healthy and unhealthy feminine energy. And fall in love with yourself before you start dating. So now I really want you to say to yourself that you are a goddess and you deserve love. Yeah. So I really want you to feel that you deserve to be loved and you have this power in yourself, that you have this feminine power in yourself. And I deeply believe that each of us. Can you hear me well, girls? Because I've just got a comment, something wrong with the picture and the voice. So I don't know if it's just one person or you can hear me well. If you could let me know, that would be great, girls. Because I've just got one comment, so I don't know if just one person has got a problem or all of you. Hopefully, yes, other people say yes, I can hear. Perfect. That's good. That's good. Yeah, so you can hear me very well. Okay, so sometimes, maybe it's about internet connection. Okay, anyway, it's time to say that you are a goddess, okay? So if you are alone at home, you can shout, I'm a goddess. I hope you're shouting with me. I'm a goddess. I hope your neighbors can hear. Goddess. So let me know in the comment section if you are a goddess. Okay, I'm sure that all of you are goddess as well, but I wish I could hear you. Yes, I'm a goddess. Goddess, goddess, goddess. Perfect. Yeah, it's so powerful to say it. Believe me. Try it. Try it. When you say that you are a goddess, then it's really, really strong. Yeah. Your dog didn't like that. But did you like it? Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Okay. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Absolutely. Even if your dog doesn't like it. So how you can connect with your inner goddess? So you can connect with your goddess on 3 different levels: spiritual level, mind level, and your body. So, sorry, guys. So what does the goddess do differently? So I would like to know, what are your ideas? So, as I mentioned before, women who are in a feminine energy are open to receive. They are present. They are able to be at the moment. They are able to stop and connect with their body. They celebrate their body. They love their body. They are creative. They love connecting with the nature. They use the power of the manifestation. They surround themselves with beauty. And they don't feel that they have to chase men because they are open to receive. So let me know how you feel about... Oh, I'm getting so many comments. Wow. So many goddess. Oh, I see that you are asking me about some recommendations. Yeah, I would be happy to recommend you a book after this masterclass. There are some really good books about how to awaken this feminine energy, how to celebrate this feminine energy, how to become even a more powerful woman. This is a really interesting concept. So I would be happy to give you some my recommendations. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I really want you to celebrate your inner goddess tomorrow, okay? Or even today after this masterclass. If you can do something for yourself and connect with your goddess, ask your goddess, what would you like to do? What would make you feel happy? How I can be even more connected with you? What do you want today? So, and share it with me on Facebook group, what make you feel even more feminine, and how do you feel as a goddess, and how do you celebrate these beautiful moments as a goddess? I'm sure that you have some routines. So now I would like you to close your eyes and think of a moment when you were connected to your feminine side. So maybe you can think, think how you felt when you were in your feminine energy. And maybe you felt that you are in when you are in a feminine energy when you dance, or maybe when you meditate, or maybe when you were in the nature, or maybe when you just slow down, or maybe when you just mindful, or maybe when you are surrounded by flowers. So do you have a space in your life to let yourself to be feminine? Do you have space in your life to celebrate being goddess? So I really wonder, what moment in your life um, is important to you. So I got a question. When you say feminine energy, do you mean feeling like a girly girl? Yeah, I feel like that you are connected to your goddess. I believe that each goddess is different, and each of us has got a little bit different type of feminine energy. But when did you feel, that you are a woman, that you can allow yourself to be a woman, just be instead of doing, and be really relaxed, be the moment? Mm-hmm. Okay, some women say when I'm wearing my killer heels, or when I'm wearing a nice dress, or when I'm practicing self-care. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Thank you so much for sharing. Mm-hmm. Have you ever felt really feminine around your partners, ex-partners, or men who you met in your life? Did they make a space for you to feel feminine? I would love to know. I don't see your comments yet. Not doing anything, but just being when I'm dancing. Sharing emotions with other women. Yes, actually, feminine energy is about sharing moments with other women as well. Perfect. Perfect. So now I have an important question for you. How do you want your journey of finding love to look like? So you have a choice, and let me know what is your choice. Your choice is on the right or on the left. Do you just want to find a straight road and very quickly, or as soon as it's possible to find your ideal partner, or maybe you want to spend years? So let me know, what is your choice? On the right, yeah, I think it's quite obvious. Everyone wants to find a soulmate quickly and make sure that he's the one, that he's a guy who is ready to commit. Absolutely. So now I would like to ask you some questions. But before I ask you questions, I would like to let you know that powerful women know that in order to change their life, they need to realize that change starts with them. So I wanted to ask you these powerful questions. Are you ready to fight for your love life no matter what? So are you feeling that you are ready to fight? Are you feeling ready to give up your old conditioning? Because probably you have some old dating patterns. Let me know if you are feeling ready. Are you feeling ready to put yourself first? Yes, you said yes. Perfect. What about other women? Do you value yourself enough to invest in yourself? Uh-huh. Stepping into the unknown. Yeah, I think all of us were conditioned, what the women should do, how we should behave. I'm also talking about, our mothers. I don't know about your relationship with your moms, but lots of mothers says, what is a good way to find a husband. They give us advice, but I'm not sure if they always give a good advice. Yeah. And also, our culture is teaching us what is good, how we should behave when we are in a relationship. So it's all like kind of, conditioning and patterns. So for example, I'm from quite traditional family, and my mom spent lots of time at home. She was more like a housewife. That was her role when I was a child. But it doesn't mean that she was really happy about her role, but that was her conditioning. It means that what society expected from her many years ago. Hmm? And some women say, yeah, I struggle to put myself first. Many women struggle to put themselves first. Many women are givers, and they very often they give too much. We talked about it yesterday, about giving too much, investing too much. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think lots of women have this fear. We don't want to repeat our mother's mistakes. We want to be very often more independent, but then we start building these walls around us. We don't trust men. We don't know how to open up. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. We don't want to repeat the same mistakes over and over again. We want a new strategy. We want a new approach. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. So are you ready to fight? Are you ready to fight for your love life? Let me know. So if you are ready to put yourself first, if you are ready to try something new, if you are ready to leave the comfort zone, I would like to tell you a little bit more about my 10 weeks group coaching program. Dive into mindful love. And I'm so excited that I can share it with you. It's a really, really interesting journey of self-development, of growth. So it's a step-by-step mindful dating strategy using my proven formula for women who want to date mindfully and attract a long-lasting, meaningful relationship with a committed and emotionally available man without going through common pitfalls and the confusion which modern dating brings. So I've created this program because I believe that women deserve to be treated with respect. And I really believe that women deserve to find their ideal partner. And I really deserve that women deserve to be be number one. Absolutely. So this program is about mentorship. It's about sisterhood. So that's why I ask you to find a sister, because I wanted you to see how important it is to have kind of accountability in your life. But the program which I've created, it's even more accountable, because I've created this program for women who are ready to take steps and move forward with their love life. And women who join my course are women who are action takers. They are not only women who are ready to watch webinars. There are women who are ready to actually take actions and implement a new strategy in their life and stop making the same mistakes over and over again. And all these women get my mentorship, they get my feedback, my personalized feedback. It's a really interactive group program. We meet on Sunday. On Sundays, we start on Sunday, 31st of January. Every Sunday we meet for 2 hours. Women ask me questions. I answer their questions. And it's really powerful experience, because they learn from each other, they grow together, they give each other support. And I also offer my expertise. I offer my support. I offer my absolutely personalized feedback. And what is even more important, you will get an action plan. Yeah, it's for women who are ready, women who are coachable, women who are decisive, women who are resourceful, who are ready to take a risk, leave the comfort zone, learn some new tools, implement them in their love life, And as I mentioned, it's a really personalized strategy. And I'll be answering your questions during this weekly live classes. And it's a really unique program. And I want to tell you even more about this program because it's my baby. So this program is a mix of social psychology. So I don't know if all of you know, but I have a degree in social psychology. I'm really passionate about psychology. But it's a mix also of mindfulness. I work with the mindfulness practitioner. I also, and there will be a session delivered by CBT therapies on mindful communication. And we also will be growing feminine energy. And there will be a lady who will be teaching us a feminine routine to enhance our feminine energy. She's a professional dancing instructor, and she knows what to do, how to grow this feminine energy, and it's really powerful. Plus, we all know that now we don't have, a big choice how to meet people. Many of us use online dating, and my husband, he's like a guru of writing dating profiles. So my husband will give you a feedback on your profile, and even he'll be happy to write a profile for you from the scratch. And he has done it before, and all women were like really thrilled by his work because he knows what to say, how to write a profile, and how to attract the right type of people, how to attract the right type of men for you. Because what I notice, I've seen thousands of dating profiles, and I'm really sorry to say it, but I would say that maybe around 20% of the profiles which I've seen are good profiles. Most women don't have a good profiles, and I'm not talking about grammar. Women write profiles which are interesting for other women. They don't write profiles which are interesting for men, and this is the problem. They don't know how to write a good profile. And after seeing like hundreds of profiles last year, I decided to help women with their dating profiles and give them a feedback on their dating profiles. Somebody is asking me about the price. So if you are asking me about the price and value, I will tell you that in terms of what value you get with this course, mentorship, and our sisterhood community, the investment you need is quite low. I would say it's really affordable for anyone. So it's affordable. But firstly, I want to have a conversation with you. So now I'm sending you link to my calendar, girls. So if you would like to have a chat with me, if you would like to see whether this program is good for you or not, get some more information, just book a call with me, because I want to personally talk to each person who wants to join this course. And the reason is that I want to make sure that I have ladies who are action takers. I want to make sure that people who join my course are serious about this commitment. There are people who are ready to make this commitment. That's why I always ask people who want to join my course to book a session with me. And first, you go through really short application, write about your experience, write about what is the biggest challenge in dating, because I would like to have an idea where you are in your love life. So it's not about quantity, it's about the quality. I want to make sure that women who join this program are ready for the transformation. Because, as I mentioned before, it's about leaving the comfort zone. It's a time commitment, and it's for women who are resourceful, who are ready for this transformation. It doesn't mean that it's for everyone. It's for people, it's for women who are ready to change, to try a new strategy, to try some completely new tools. Okay, so feel free to book a session with me. I've just sent a link on the comment section, so you can do it right now. You can book a session, we can have a call and talk about your unique situation. But also I really want you to think about the actual costs you have paid by not having a proper guidance and accountability in your dating life, in terms of your precious time, and most of all the emotional cost involved in dating unsuitable men. Yeah, because sometimes we don't think about it. It's important to think about, yeah, what are the costs of having the same strategy, of not leaving the comfort zone, of not having a feedback. So this is a really important question for you. Like, who do you ask for advice for? Because it's not about only watching, YouTube videos or masterclass. What I'm offering is really personalized. So I personally talk with each person who wants to join the course, and I'm trying to find the best strategy for each person who wants to join the course, because people have different personalities, people have different needs, they have different approach to dating, they have a different experience. But what can I say? What happened and what you will achieve when you complete this course? So the most important thing is that you put yourself first, you have a much more fulfilled life, you will step into this feminine power so you can ask for what you want in a relationship. You will learn how to stop chasing men so you can be more in a feminine energy. You will also learn how to take your walls down, be more authentic, and create this really deep connection with your partner. You will also become a woman with a completely different level of confidence, because you'll be supported by your sisters, and they will keep you motivated, they will look after you, you will get this feedback from other sisters. They will share their experience with you, you will learn from their experience. And what is even more important, you replace this critical inner voice with the voice of love and acceptance, and you will learn how to navigate online dating. You start attracting men who are ready for commitment, and you'll be able to recognize red flags very quickly, and don't waste your time on the wrong type of man. And also, I'm happy to send you some testimonials if you want, girls, if you want to read about experience from my past clients, my former clients. So if you want to maybe read about other people experience, other women who work with me, feel free to go to Facebook. I've just sent some links. Somebody's asking me for a link to my calendar, so I'm sending now. I will send it again, and I will also post this link in our Facebook group. Okay, so I've just sent this link in the comment section. Oh, I'm sending, but I don't think so. We are. Oh, I'm not sure if you are receiving this link, girls. Girls, can you receive this link? Let me know if you can receive this link. Girls? Because I think I'm sending on YouTube and it seems like it's not going to Facebook. So girls, let me know. No, you are not getting this on Facebook. Oh, this is really strange. I would try to do it again and see if somebody can do this on Facebook. So you're not getting this link on Facebook, girls. Okay, I'm not sure why it's going only on YouTube. This is really strange that it's not going to you, but I would try to send it to you on Facebook. Girls, did you get it on Facebook now? Let me know. I'm sending this on Facebook. Some people got it on YouTube, but on Facebook, did you get it on Facebook, girls? Because I think you should get it now on Facebook. Yeah. Still not. This is really strange why you are not getting this on Facebook. Okay, I'll just send it to my assistant and she will send it to you on Facebook. So I'm really sorry about this. Sometimes it's like a technical problem when just not everything is working correctly, but yeah, it seems that now she will post it for you. So you should be able to see this link to the calendar. Okay, so don't worry about this. Yes, you got perfect. So I'm so sorry about this. And also she is sending you link to the testimonial, so you can also read testimonial. Yes, so go book your session now, and of course, places are limited, and the course is starting on Sunday 31st, and I'm taking calls only by Wednesday. So please do it as soon as is possible, okay? Because I want to make sure that you can get this opportunity to speak to me, okay? Plus, I also wanted to let you know that the first 10 people who join the course will get a 90-minute individual session with me. Where we will discuss your personalized action plan. Yeah. So if you book your session quickly, and if you decide to join the course, you will get this 1.5 hour session with me. We'll work on your personalized dating plan. And also, if you book this session as soon as is possible, you will get a discounted price for action taking. Okay. So if you do it quickly, you will have a chance to get a bonus. You will get this session 1-to-1 with me. And of course, you will also have a chance to join this 10 weeks course, which it's a gold, believe me. I will speak with you about the investment when you arrange a call with me. As I mentioned before, it's affordable. There is a payment plan. So believe me, just arrange a call with me, because I want to see what is your situation. I want to see if I can help you. That's why I'm having these conversations with everyone, just to make sure that it's a good fit for you, because as I mentioned before, I want to make sure that this group is for women who are ready to leave the comfort zone and make these powerful changes in their lives. So do you have the link? Are you okay? Has everyone got a link? Are you okay? Have you seen the link? Are you okay to book a session? Any questions? Have you seen the testimonials? So I think you also got a link to testimonial. So remember, you can book now this session with me. The course start day is 31st of January. So it's in a 1.5 week, girls. Yeah. So it starts very soon. It's a 10 weeks course. We'll be meeting on each Sunday at 7 p.m. So yeah, let me know if you want to book a call. And as I mentioned before, book a call and just see if it's a good fit for you. And this call is for women who are coachable, resourceful, and women who are decisive. And also, when you book a call, I will ask you to do a form, answer some questions, and I really want you to be authentic and honest with me, okay, when you do this form. Just know what is your situation like, okay? So yes, tomorrow we'll be talking about boundaries. How to set up healthy boundaries, and then on Friday we'll be talking about online dating. But I also wanted to invite somebody now, because we are having a guest, and my guest is Juliet. Juliet has done a course with me before, and she would like to share with you her journey. So Juliet, I've just sent you the link. I think you should be able to click on this link and join us. Let me know on Facebook if you can join us. Hopefully we will not have any technical problems. So let me know, Juliet, are you okay to join us? I know I planned to invite you around 10 minutes ago, but I've been talking too much, so I'm so sorry. So hopefully, Juliet, you can join me. Let me know. Juliet, I hope you would join us soon. So guys, let me know if you have any questions. I wanted to remind you also that we are having a belly dancing party on Friday at 8 p.m. So it would be great if you join. I think it would be lots of fun on Friday if you join us. Oh, I have Juliet here. Hi.
Hello there.
Oh, I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. I've been talking too much.
That's okay.
So how are you today?
Oh, 1 second, Magda. I can hear. Oh, I can hear
Can
you
you hear
talking
me?
twice. Oh,
Can you hear me?
sorry, I can hear you talking twice, Magda. I don't know if something's going on. Oh, is that better? There you go. Sorry.
Better now? Yes. Are you sure? I know. It's like everything is new. Sometimes I feel like already I'm an expert and I know everything about technology, but it always surprises me. Well, especially when I'm too confident about technology.
I
Can you hear
can,
me
Magda.
well?
There was some double thing going on as well.
What about other people? Can you hear us properly? I got a comment that they can hear us properly. They can hear us clearly.
Perfect.
I think. Are you okay to talk, or is it like disturbing for you? Are you
I think
using, maybe
so.
you open to tabs? Maybe
It's like come on
on.
twice. I can hear you talking twice. I wonder if it'll come off this. 1 second.
Yeah,
That's
maybe.
maybe better now, Magda. Sorry.
Oh,
I
is
was
it
on the
better?
Facebook
Yeah.
group. I was on the Facebook group as well, so I was hearing double talking,
Ah,
so I couldn't hear.
okay.
That's better now. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's better.
Perfect. Okay, so how are you? How are you today,
Yeah,
Juliet? Are
I'm
you
good. Thank you,
okay?
Magda. Yes, I'm good. I quite
Yes.
enjoyed listening to you talk about the course again. It was quite interesting just to. So, but
Oh,
yeah, I'm all
thank
good. Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. So Juliet joined my course, I think it was May, if I remember well.
Yes.
Yeah, it was May
Mm.
2020, and we finished in October. It was a little bit longer course because the structure was a little bit different, and we had a summer break. And if I remember well, we finished in October, right? And it was a
I
really
think that was
lovely group of
October.
women. So,
Yes.
Juliet, maybe if you could tell other girls about your experience, why did you decide to join the course?
So I did your love challenge, Magda, and I just really enjoyed that. And I was feeling pretty kind of stuck and frustrated in my dating life. So there were some patterns emerging. I also felt like I did have some limiting beliefs. And I just wanted to turn things around, and I felt like I kind of needed some help in doing that. I had been considering going to some kind of dating coaching or joining an agency. So I thought, it just seemed like the perfect time when it came along. So, yeah, I just kind of jumped to the opportunity, and because I'd enjoyed it and going through all the different activities on that week, it just seems like, yeah, the perfect option. So,
Yeah, it
yeah,
seemed like it was a
right.
perfect time. It was a beginning of COVID as well,
Yes, yes,
right?
that's right.
And yeah, and how did you feel when we had this first conversation? Like, did you have any doubts? How did you feel after our first conversation?
No, I mean, I felt like you had so much knowledge and insight. It was really useful for me, and um, I suppose I did wonder initially what the group situation would be like. Um, but to be honest, it was just lovely having all the girls there, and just we were helping each other through it. Everyone was really, really supportive, so it was just so nice kind of sharing our experiences and just having them there. So it wasn't like we were just by ourselves. It was all kind of similar things we were going through, and we could chat about what we'd experienced previously, or kind of when you brought up themes, we could chat about different things. And sometimes if they asked a question, it was maybe something I was wanting to know about as well. So it was really useful to have that. And yeah, it was just really good fun as well. So I really looked forward to it each week.
Yeah, so it's not very, I mean, can be serious, but it can be fun as well. Actually, yeah,
Yes,
we're laughing a lot. It was
yes,
quite
definitely, yeah.
playful and it was a nice atmosphere.
Yes.
So I remember that, yeah, it was really good atmosphere, very encouraging. Yeah. So have you made some friends? Like how did you feel about other
Yes.
ladies? Do you
Um,
feel like you learned something from them?
yeah, I mean, I think because it's such a small group as well, it was really easy to kind of get to know each other, and it was comfortable as well, as it wasn't like it was too big that we couldn't share things. So yeah, it was just really nice having them. So we've all kind of kept in touch. We've had like more sessions, just not, you know, through the course, but just meeting up to see how each other are. And also we've got a group, so we're kind of messaging in there or kind of texting each other. So we've even helped each other with some other things in our life as well, we've been going through. So it's just, yeah, it's just been really lovely having that friendship. And I hope, you know, it will continue, and we can meet up once COVID's all over again and like
Yeah,
have a
hopefully we
night
can
out.
all meet. Yeah, absolutely. That
Yeah.
would be really great. Yeah.
I know.
So tell
Yeah.
me, what was the most helpful during the course? Like, have you implemented anything in your dating life? Where are you now? How
Yeah.
did you feel?
So I loved. I think for me, because I was, even before I started, I was quite into. I loved all the psychology stuff. And I was quite into my spiritual mindfulness things as well. So that was also why it was a really good fit for me. So I loved the kind of mixture of that, carrying on with the spiritual psychology and also with practical advice too. So it was really strategic in terms of actually giving us advice and what we could actually do and where to go to find guys that, you know, would be right for us, and think about our priorities. And there's just so much we learn through it. I think every week there was a different theme, and then you'd also give us exercises which are really helpful, so we could um, think about it again, and, you know, even ask more questions or whatever. So it was really like sinking in. I took a loads of notes as well, which I've kind of, you know, I found it, I had a book with all my notes, and that was again really useful to kind of go back and look
Yeah,
back
I
at.
remember you were a really good student. Yeah, always with
So
your notebook taking notes.
because
So
I don't
maybe when
trust
you
my
repeat
mind,
that,
like
I will take a note of it. But I
I've
love
always got my
it.
book
I love
writing
it.
down everything.
Absolutely.
And I'm still like, you know, look through it and look back at different weeks. It's just useful having all that. But yeah, I mean, I implemented so much. And I think even in other relationships with friends or family or work colleagues, like it is communication skills as well. So a lot of it came into that too. And yeah, it's just really made such a huge difference to my life. So it's just, yeah, thank you so much, Magda. It was
You're
amazing.
welcome. And you made a really good point, because I think, as you said, it's not only about romantic relationships, but it
Yeah.
actually helps to build other
Mm,
relationships. Yeah, because you learn how to be more assertive, how to handle a conflict, how to
yeah,
handle argument, how to create a connection, right?
definitely, yes.
Hmm. So tell
Yes.
me, how do you date anyone at the moment,
Yes,
Julia?
I am. So I'm just he's a lovely guy, treating me really well. And it's, even though it's tricky with the COVID and all the restrictions, we've had, it's really early days too, but we've had a few fun dates. We've been for a few walks, and last weekend we had a virtual date night. So he got me the Celtic Connections ticket.
Oh
And we
wow,
were listening
nice.
to the music, and we had he dropped off food at my flat, and then he went back to his flat. We had like a video date on Zoom, so we were eating dinner, and we watched the Celtic Connection. So it was really, really nice. Chatted for a long time as well. So and then we're doing going to look into some games, like doing some online games as well. So it's just trying to be creative and come up with lots of things to still, you know, stay in touch and kind of get to know each
Yeah,
other.
absolutely. But
But
it's still
yeah,
possible to connect with other people, right? And
mm,
have dates and, meet people online, because I know that lots of women, have this mindset that it's impossible to meet somebody during COVID. And you've done it. You've been dating people, going on
yeah.
dates. and having some interesting dates. So it's possible. Yeah, of course sometimes it was difficult. I know that you had your challenges as well, but you didn't give up.
No, absolutely. I think again, having yourself and the other girls there, that has made such a huge difference as well, because you're not just by yourself. It's you've got the other girls that's just so supportive in that way too. And it's, sometimes there were a few guys that weren't, quite right, but I think I felt I was able to tell quite quickly, because they maybe weren't treating me well or whatever. So it's like having a guidebook now. I kind of I can navigate my way through dating a lot more easily, and I feel like I know I've got this more confidence now as well, so that I know what I'm doing, and I can read things a lot more easily. So it's really helped in that way.
Do you
But
feel
it
that
is
you
just
can recognize red flags
yes, definitely,
quickly?
yes.
Yeah, this is important. Yeah.
Definitely,
So
yeah.
thank you so much, Juliet. Thank you so much
No
for
worries at all.
sharing your experience and also giving a hope, because I think this is the most important, because it's so easy to give up dating during COVID. It's cold outside.
Yes.
There are so many challenges, there are so many excuses, and you haven't done it. I mean, you were really committed to the process. You were a perfect student, always with notes. Yeah, and I think, it's really worked for you. So I'm really happy for you. This is the most important thing, that you
Thank you.
implemented many things, and you are such a nice, person, really beautiful soul. So yeah, wishing you all the best, all the best.
Thank you,
Lots of
Magda.
love.
Oh, thank you so much for your help as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you
So
so
good.
much. Thank you
No
so
worries.
much for
Thank you, Magda.
connecting with us. Thank you. I will
Thank
post the
you.
book. Somebody's asking for a book. I will post it on Facebook. Yeah, it's a really empowering story. We've just got this comment, Juliet. It's really
Oh,
empowering. You see, you you empower other women now.
yay.
Yeah, women power. Perfect. Yes, I will post the link to the book. And what else? Somebody asked me how many people in a group. I would say maximum 15 people in a group. Yeah, I would say this is the maximum, but probably would be less. Yeah, so this is the most important information. And I will see you tomorrow, girls. Tomorrow is a really exciting topic. We'll be talking why having a standard is a must, how to set up healthy boundaries when you date. And yeah, I hope to see you tomorrow. I hope you managed to book your session. And if you have any questions, just let me know on Facebook group or message me on Facebook. And thank you so much, Juliet, to you.
No
I'm
worries.
sending love.
Thank you, Magda. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Take care,
Thank you.
everyone. Bye
Bye.
bye.